Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. The night of August 22nd, we enter into Virgo season. Interesting times as always. Earth energy, grounded, money, job, career energy, very much your home, tangible energy here. Now, if you have not watched us before or watched me before, this is the introduction. It will be tagged onto all of the videos in the beginning, but I put the timestamp of when the individual readings begin. So just jump there. I hope you'll watch it at least once, the introduction. Anyway, what I do though is for the main reading, I am going to use my Radley Valentine cards. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also use one I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. And I've started pulling out from Inspirational Wisdom. And this is by, who are you by? Frances Monroe and Judy Mastrangelo. If I said that right. If I messed it up, sorry about that, Judy. Now, for this reading, for this introduction, I use my Waite Rider cards and I've used my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So let's see what we have going on in the heavens per se. So on the 22nd, the sun, or the season of Virgo begins. Virgo again is earth energy. It will happen at 11:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we have some interesting stuff. So here we're in that earth energy. Now on the 23rd, we have Mercury at 26 degrees in Virgo, trining, and that's a very positive energy. They like each other. They want to work together with each other. So trining with Pluto, which is retrograde at 26 degrees with Capricorn. Again, we have that earth energy. Then we have on the 24th Uranus, which has been in Taurus. It is going retrograde. And Uranus is, of course, expect the unexpected. Taurus, again, is that earth energy. Money, job, career, home. Okay, so the first thing that I saw when I saw these, and well, let me go through the rest. We have on August 26th, we have Mercury entering Libra, which is air energy. Remember, Mercury is about communications, is about electronics. Then we have the new moon on the 27th in Virgo, and that will be at 4:16 a.m. New moon, so right now we're in the waning part of the moon until we get to the new moon. Waning is releasing. New moon to full moon is requesting. New moons begin new seasons. So it's a really good time to manifest new opportunities. So on the 27th, again, we have Mars, which is the god of war, in Gemini, that air energy again. So we have Mercury, the communication, very fleet of foot in Libra, like I said, on the 26th, and on the 27th, we have, Mars, in God of War in Gemini, which will be squaring, so there's putting pressure on that earth energy because it'll be squaring. They're both at 4 degrees, squaring the sun in Virgo. So we got this. So going back to the 22nd or the 23rd, the first thing I thought of, the first thing that came in, and that, I pray, meditate, infuse the decks with Reiki energy, but I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, and whatever comes out, whatever is the thought process, I just let it out. So my first thing is when on the 23rd, and I'm thinking, and I'm going forward, and I'm like, wow, I feel like there could be some really interesting communication issues, internet issues, not necessarily like it would be when Mercury goes retrograde. I just felt like, Mercury again, communication, Virgo, trining with Pluto. Pluto is about destruction and rebuilding. That's in Capricorn. So I just felt like there could be some internet issues. There could be some cellular phone issues, something like that for this whole week, actually. And then we go into the air energy where we have Mars, god of war, in Gemini, squaring with Virgo. So they're not necessarily squaring with the sun in Virgo. So they're not necessarily best buds at this time. And I've talked about Mars in Gemini. Now, on the 28th of August, we have Venus 20 degrees in Leo, opposing Saturn, which is retrograde, 24 degrees in Aquarius. I just felt when I saw this, when I was reading this, I just felt like, Venus in Leo was basically telling Saturn in, in Aquarius, kind of like, get it done. Come on, stop messing around. You have something to say it. Yeah, so interesting energies. We'll see if there's anything going on in the internet or, in cellular service or something this week. Just felt it. Doesn't mean, hope I'm wrong, but I just want to let that out. So let's see what we've got here. Now this is more universal perspective, what we have from higher power for this week, the 22nd through the 25th. Again, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we have 3 cards that came out. They all flipped over. So I'm not quite sure which one is going to really be the first one. If we have the Sun, we're just going to lay them out like we do. Anything that is reversed has strong energies. So let's go here. This is reversed. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a 10. 10 is about transitional energy. There is so this is like things are moving forward. We have the 1. Numbers are very important, so you might want to jot them down. But we have a 1, which is new beginnings. 0 is God source energy. Again, 10, let's move. Transitional energy. Things are happening, and usually it's going to go into something that's even better for us. However, we have the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana energy going on here. There's just something that, things can't stay the way they are. They have, it's kind of like a make or break moment. And going back to what I was thinking with Mercury and all that stuff, it was kind of a make or break. But I do feel that there is going to be a disruption, but this is all part of whatever it is to move things forward. Now, we come to this 7. 7 is a divine number, basically it's a divine umbrella. It's being watched over. Divine intervention, sometimes divine interference. This is Rod's energy. This is our fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is passionate, burning, determined, very committed. Think of a fire. Think of a fire that's just really, it's burning bright, it's burning hot, and it's very close to going out of control, but it's not quite there. This is about standing firm. This is about holding on. So something's moving forward, but we're also being cautioned, or we're also being told, hold still, hold on. I shouldn't say hold still. Hold fast. Hold fast. Defend your position, however that be. I would say, a lot of this would be spiritually. Don't be alarmed so much. Things have to happen the way they happen, okay? So just stand fast, stand still. Again, I don't want to say stand still, but I keep saying it, don't I? And just, again, the whole thing with is hold fast. There is a defensive energy here too. There is a defend yourself, but it's also defend your position, okay? But then we come to the Sun, and this is a 19 energy. So we have that 1 and that 10 energy again, like this. These are 2 major arcana energy cards. So this is universal, very big, very positive energies for us. The 9 is, let's wrap it up. You have everything you need. Don't worry about anything. It might feel like it's worrisome, where you have to defend yourself, where you have to stand strong and you have to stand firm, but everything is going to work out okay. So we have that. So we have a 19. You add the 1 and the 9 together, it becomes a 10. And again, we go back to the transition, and we go back to the 1, new beginnings. So the Sun energy, we here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are at a time where we're having sunflowers grow, getting ready to harvest the sunflower seeds. If you do that, the Sun doesn't look threatening, doesn't necessarily smile down on us, but is burning brightly over us. And here's this little one that's just basically, take me as I am. This is who I am. It doesn't matter, and there's also a joyfulness with it. So whatever's going on, if we go back to the stuff that I was reading, and again, you tell me what you're feeling. But, something is transitioning. It may be problematic. You just have to hold fast, hold firm, and everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. Now, so that's not meant to be scary. It's not meant to get you alarmed. It's just when you see it, See, this is, this is how this works. When you hear something and then it comes to pass, it's kind of like, oh, okay, I understand. And like I would say to people that I've done this with, is that, tells you that God is in control, Holy Spirit, source, whoever that is to you. You got the word of it, and then it came to pass. So don't worry about it so much, because, there is a higher power that is in control. Okay. Now, what we have to do is we have to choose whether we're going to have faith in that or not. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. And that card just, I like this. That one just flipped. We have the 10 of Earth. Again, we have that transition energy. And now this is Earth. So this is that Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, which has a lot of energy working right now. Again, it is about our work, job, career. It's how we support ourselves. It's also about our lives. It's about our home. And the 10 of Earth is a very stable home, is a very blessed home. Things are going to be, so whatever's going on with this, it's to create something better for us. It's to create some security for us. It's to create a time for us that actually we feel like, we just feel like everything's going to be okay. It's the things are happening for the betterment for us. And there's a security here. Okay. There's a blessing with this energy. There's, loving home, loving family, loving good job, all these things. With how everything is, I'm going to go with that. This is just saying, do not be afraid. Things have to happen the way they have to happen. Things are moving on. Stand firm. All will be well. All will be well. Okay. Now, I did go through the fire energy and I did go through the earth energy. What is left is our Libra, our Aquarius, and our Gemini. And remember, there's things going on. Gemini has Mars. Mars is in Gemini. Mercury will be going into Libra, and we have Saturn in Aquarius right now. So those are our air energies. That's about strategic thinking, making plans. It's also about hearing news. And that is our swords energy. So we have our rods, we have our pentacles, we have our swords, and then we have our cups. Our cups is our water energy, which is, we have our Scorpio, which the South Node is in Scorpio right now. Scorpio and Pluto have a lot of connection with each other too. The Pluto right now is in Capricorn. There is about the rising of the, rising from the ashes, the phoenix energy, having to tear things down in order for them to be built up. The South Node is more or less about your past and coming to grip with that. So there is that Scorpio energy. It's Pisces. We have Neptune retrograde in Pisces right now. Dreamy things, things that we wish for, things that we want, maybe even secret things. And then we have Cancer. And it is about our, that is our emotional, spiritual, and fluid type of energy. So I've said that now, so I shouldn't have to say it too much when I do the readings. Anyway, take a moment, please. So it's going to be interesting. Back up your data and, make sure your batteries are charged, all those things. And I hope that I'm wrong with that. I just feel that something's in the air and it's coming down to the earth. Okay, anyway, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and let's start our readings now. Bye-bye. Hello, my Aquariuses. How are you doing? Oh, I just feel like it's decisions, and you're just weighing and weighing and weighing all the pros and cons, and it's like, oh my goodness, they're just pulling you down. So especially when Mercury goes into, as we get closer to Mercury going into Libra, it's just, which way do I go? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to be when I grow up? The thing is, make a decision. It's okay. And it's okay if you change your mind with the decision too. So it's all about the decisions this week. Let's see what we have. Higher power. What do you want to tell our Aquarians? What do we want to say to Aquarians? Again, is it about the decisions? I just feel decisions. So, I don't know. Let's see. One. Okay, interesting. You are now all reversed. So let's see what we've got here for you. First card is Two of Gabriel. So two choices, decisions. It's also coming together. So we have that. We have Gabriel, which is fire energy. Oh, there's a lot of, it's like, oh, I really want to do this, but is this really what I want to do? I really want to do it, but is it safe? Is it where I'm supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? So is there a change? Are you getting married? Are you not getting married? Are you whatever the change is, it's decision time for my Aquarians. Now, Gabriel again, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, very burning, passionate energy. This is you. There's opportunity here. There is something, make a leap of faith. It's not the Fool card or the New Beginning card, but it's a leap of faith. It's like, this is a very exciting opportunity, being presented to you. And it's just, but then your mind, that sword energy just starts to go, yeah, but, and I just feel like, yeah, but what am I going to do? Well, the Two of Gabriel is kind of saying that this is one of those windows or doors of opportunity. So make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So have this, make sure that, or ask the people around you what they think. But then the choice is always yours. All right, next card is the Ten of Gabriel. Okay, there's a little bit, okay, tens are transitional energy. Things are moving on. Gabriel, again, is that fire energy. There's the weight of the world type of energy on your shoulders. It's kind of like, yes, maybe I want to do this. Maybe I want something different, but I have so many responsibilities. I have bills to meet. I have all this to happen. Is this the right choice for me? Is this the right time? And I can't make that decision for you. That is something you have to really do. I pray on these things. I pray, you can meditate, however that is for you. And I just really just kind of have to come to peace. And also, staying where you're at is also a decision, and it's also something that's acceptable. Okay? So yes, this could be, again, one of those business work type of relationship. It could be very personal relationship too. So 10 does have a transitional energy to it, so things will be moving. Either way, it will be moving. But sometimes with the 10 of Gabriel, sometimes it's hard to maintain what you've also created. Okay? So, very good advice. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please everyone. There's a little bit of a burden with this 10 of Gabriel. Next card is, again, that was reversed. So now we come to that 2 again. Choices, decisions, Ariel, earth energy. And again, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, all strong energies this week for you too. The 2 of Ariel, you look, here it is. Basically we have the yin and yang, or yin and yang, yin or yin and yang type of symbol here. This is all about balance. This is all about trying to maintain your balance. So what is this all about with this? With this new decision or this new opportunity, it feels big. It feels, it just feels opportunity-wise. It feels great. The only thing is, it's kind of like, yeah, but what do I do? How do I manage this? How do I manage this? And then we get this 2 of Ariel. So now you have a 2-1-2, 2-1-0-2, however you want to look at that. And again, it's all decisions. It's all about balance. It's all about choices. And this does have that work energy to it. Or your maybe even your home. Maybe this is about moving. And again, there's something very exciting. It's just how do we make it happen? Anyway, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Not sure how to help you with this, because again, it's balance, it's decisions, it's, if I do this, then, it's just a hard, the energies aren't necessarily easy for you, my Aquarians, but then are they ever? And this is, okay, remember Leo Venus in Leo was really getting after Saturn in Aquarius, kind of like, just get this done. Say what you mean and mean what you say type of energy. So you're going to feel the brunt of that. You're going to feel well, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Pray on it. Pray on it. And again, too, when you prayed on it, you still don't know what to do, pray again, okay? So let's see what guardian angels have, because whatever this opportunity is, it's very freeing and it's very fun, okay? Let's see what we've got, guardian angels. But it's like, how do I get it done? How do I do this? Three of emotion. Well, whatever it is, you do the right thing. You do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. So you don't worry about the outcome as much because you do the right thing. So we have that three. Three is celebration, creativity, the power of three. Emotion is your cup energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. So have faith. And again, like it does work. It's, whatever it is, this is for you, you make the right decision. You do what is going to be right. I'd like to say you do what's right for you, but I think that, because you're very much about others too, you're going to do what's right for you and for the others around you, okay? Because that will help you with a sense of peace. Okay, let's see what inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies has. Can you help our Aquariuses a little bit about here? It's all decisions, but decisions aren't easy. Once you make it, though, then it's done. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Winter fairy. She's quite lovely. Okay. Oh, very pretty. Looking at the snowflake star. Okay, now is the time to move your thinking onto a higher level. You are equipped to do more than you have contemplated, and you will succeed. Wow. That's pretty... I find that these have been very powerful. I mean, sometimes they've been very sweet and generous, but many times, and again, this is only the second time I've used these cards, but I do feel like they do give some bits of wisdom, and they do connect with the readings. Anyway, let's see what crystal or energy for my Aquarians we have here that will be helpful for you. Amber, harmony, home protection, calm, attracts love. Do I have my amber here? Yes, I have my piece of amber. Don't want to knock my cards down right here. Anyway, interesting about that, especially harmony. I think it would be good for you because whatever you do, you want to be at peace with what you do. Okay, my Aquarians, my Aquariuses. Take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, click on that bell for notifications. As always, my Aquarians, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.